Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. It's going to be a crazy week. It's the first time since like a month that we're not playing 2 or more shows this weekend, but I'm super excited to do all the other stuff because today we have a great shoot. Are going to shoot a new video for our YouTube channel. So we have a huge warehouse where we're gonna build our own stage and then do like a whole light production for it and then like play our set on top of the stage. And I'm super excited for that because we never did something like this. I mean, like we built like setups, but we never built a stage for that, and for that I'm super excited. Especially we have a young artist from our label. His name is Bernie. His artist name is Solis, and I'm super excited for that because he's so talented and I can't wait to hear his set. But I also want to talk about a little bit about persistency because it's for me like one of the most important things when doing something self-employed. Going back a few years, like we started DJing like 8 years ago, and with everything that is new, it started like really great. Everything is awesome. Like you play your first shows and you play 2 shows a week and everything is great. There are times where you think like you're so much slower
than everyone else because everybody, us included, is posting just all the great stuff they do, and so you can feel like you're standing still while everyone else is moving fast. And as we're already using the newest setup of our hybrid set, I want to take the time to show you
our hybrid setup of 2024 and 2025. Our vision was that we can play together on one table, vice versa, and have a lot of elements combined together in the DJ set, which was not possible when we just play with the Pioneers. There are 2 CDJ 3000, 1 DJM A9, then we have the Akai MPC Key 61, then we have the MPC 1, which is just a sample. Then I have a full mixing console, this one over here, where I can play like samples from Ableton and also like a lot of drums. To this, what's on your side?
Oh, on my side we have some beautiful Machine Plus keyboard, which makes some beautiful sound, which is also connected with the piano. Here we also have the controls for the tractor I have on my Mac, and we also have the setup with our Pioneer CDJs.
So, talking to all tech nerds, the additional equipment I did not mention was an Akai APC 64 to control Ableton, an Akai APC Mini also for Ableton, and the Play Audio 12 as an audio interface. Since I was a child, I loved building things, but I hated putting them away again. Luckily, this time I was rewarded for putting away our stuff by the amazing set from Solis.
So actually Bernie is playing right now, and he's such a talented young guy, and I just love to watch him play because he's just awesome. He's such an incredible young guy, so talented. Just love watching him play. Hey guys, we are in Vienna. We're gonna play Radio Energy tomorrow. It's one of the biggest radio stations in Austria, and we're super happy to finally be here.
As I totally forgot to iron my shirt for this night's art exhibition, I had to do it in the hotel. Luckily, Hilton, one of our favorite hotel brands, gave us an upgrade, and that's awesome, and we are allowed to use this executive lounge thing.
So actually we've been upgraded to this executive floor, executive lounge thing. So since we've got the status at Hilton, sometimes we got upgrades, but this is the first time we are allowed to use the executive lounge. The reason why I'm whispering is because I think it's a space where I have to be quiet. Hey guys, we are in Vienna and we have a busy schedule. but a cool schedule. We gonna play, as I said, at Radio Energy tomorrow. It's one of the biggest radio stations in Austria, and the slot is from 6:30 till 10.
Morning show.
So it's pretty early for us because we're actually not really morning people. We are more of the night side. So it's going to be pretty hard for us to stand up that early. So, good morning. It's 6 o'clock. Definitely not my time. We are getting ready for the radio and we're going to Radio Energy tonight. Tonight. So it's super early, and the thing is, yesterday we were invited to an art exhibition of our really close friend John. He's a painter and he had an amazing exhibition. He made a book about his pictures and it was really awesome. And maybe we visited some bars, so it's pretty hard now. Es ist mitten in der Nacht.
After a well-needed coffee, we were heading to the radio, and Radio Energy and Flip Capella, he's the head of Radio Energy DJ Morning, are super dope. And on the way, really everything that could happen, happened.
So actually everything that could happen, happened. We were a little bit late because
on point.
it was like really on point. So actually
6:59. You
I was in
entered
the
the
studio.
room and 7 the show started.
And the thing was, they didn't get a signal from us, or actually they did get a signal, but it was not on air. So what I want to tell you is the following. Like normally we get a signal out from our mixer into the mixer from the radio, and from that mixer it's broadcasting to your car, to your living room, or wherever you are. So, but in this case we get a signal out from our mixer, but the mixer from the radio is not receiving any signal, and that was a huge problem because they were already on air and we were already late. So they thought like, okay, now they're scrapping up the signal, which was not true. But at first they thought like it's our fault, and we were really nervous, and the radio host was like also really nervous, and so there was a huge problem. But in the end it was not our fault, it was also not the fault of the radio host. It was just a technical issue, but it was like really hard for us because yeah, we were sitting like there. That was not the best situation. Like actually we were already late, and there was a garbage truck in front of us, and he stops at every single house getting the garbage of the house. Not against the garbage guys, but yeah.
I'm always really nervous during interviews, so I'm happy that Julius is always answering. But when Julius is tired and wasted, he switches to a LinkedIn mode, and it was so funny that the radio host told us this was a real LinkedIn kind of answer. So we headed back to the hotel and had the plan to go to the studio later, but I ended up sleeping the whole day and I didn't make it out, so
What a busy morning. So this was so hectic and so crazy, and we're so happy that we're finally back at the hotel,
And we're
getting
tired
some
as
sleep,
fuck.
getting some sleep now, and then get off to the studio. Can't wait. But now off to bed.
Alright guys, that's it for this week, and thank you so much for watching as always and being part of our journey. In 2 weeks we have a big announcement because we're about to quit DJing, and be excited for what's next to come. Thank you so much for being part of our journey once more.
So, and as we really appreciate you watching our vlog, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. We love you. See you in 2 weeks.